Good morning, everybody. We are working on the tank this morning, getting it prepped to seal it. And the first step is to clean it with the all-purpose cleaner that comes with the kit. We've done so. You mix it 50-50, and we just sprayed it out. And I think we're going to be okay. The next step, after we get this dried off, which won't take long, we will come in and prep the surface. It has an acid wash that goes in it. And that'll be coming up next. But I think we got the majority of the canker crap, greasy stuff out, and we're going to be going on to the next step. Hang tight. All right, we got the tank cleaned out. And as you can see, there's no more rust inside the tank. We're going to be coating it, but we have to let this tank dry so there's no water in there. Then we'll show you what we're going to do with the coating process. It's really easy, but this is going to be a nice tank. All right, so we got this tank coated. See if I could show you the inside here. It's all coated with the new tank liner, so we should be in good shape. The bar that you see there, that's what runs the wires for the fuel gauge. So it's pretty tough to coat that little tube, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. But as you can see, there's where the petcock will be, down there. And it's coated pretty much all the way down in there. Should be a good coat job here. So that's where we are with the gas tank. Much better than what it was before. Much better. Okay, so here's the cured coating on the tank. See if we can get a good inside view here. So it looks like we're going to be okay with the fuel tank. Again, the little tube there is the wire tube for the fuel gauge. And it's pretty tough to get that stuff to. It's hard to get in there and actually get on it, but it's not going to be a problem. It'll be okay. The rest of the tank is fine. Those are the plugs for fuel injection. The shiny one there is the adapter for the petcock. But everything looks pretty good. So we're going to be moving forward here with this one.
And now, on with the show.
All right, we're going back in with the S&S hydraulic cam plate. Brand new 509 cams, new oil pump, and we'll be doing the adjustable push rods here in just a second. As soon as we get the cam gears and chain installed, we'll move forward. Cam gears and chain are going in now. How about that? Okay, our gears are in place, tensioners are in place. We are now going to put in the front push rods, adjust them, let them bleed, and then move our way backwards to the rear cylinder. All right, so we're waiting for the rear exhaust push rod to bleed down, and we have the complete cam chest now installed. New 509 cams, zippers, adjusters, hydraulic adjusters, S&S push rods, new oil pump, plate, the whole thing. Next to go in is going to be the S&S Super E carburetor, new manifold, and then tires and bearings, gas tank will go in, new fuel lines, and we'll go from there.
A few moments later.
All right, we've got the S&S carburetor kit laid out here, ready for installation. We already pre-jetted the carburetor, 72 and a 291 main, or idle 72 main, I believe it was, for Twin Cam 88, new fuel line. So that's going to be going on here shortly.
One eternity later.
Okay, we got the S&S Super E mounted, throttle cables installed. We have the backing plate on, choke mechanism is in. So what we're really doing, we got the exhaust on. So what we're really doing is waiting on that gas tank to cure, the coating that we put in the tank. In the morning we'll put it on the bike, put some fuel in it, see if we can get it started. So all the oil's been drained out of the bike.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
Because it sat so long, all the oil emptied out of the bladder here and went into the motor. Well, when we emptied out the cam chest, all the oil came out of the crankcase, not all of it, but most of it. So tomorrow when we start it, we're going to let it run for about 5 or 10 seconds to pump what oil is in here back up to here so we can drain it and put the correct amount of oil in it. If you have a soft tail of any year, pretty much, those of you that know this, ignore it. Those of you that don't, listen closely.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
These engines are what's known as a dry sump engine, so there's really no oil contained in the engine. The oil is contained in this oil bag right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
So if a person doesn't ride the bike for a long time, even 3 or 4 weeks sometimes, the oil in the tank, gravity will pull it down and it will fill up the crankcase. And then the guy comes out and he looks at his oil and he goes, "Oh, I don't have no oil in here." And he fills up the oil tank. Well, he's just now put double the amount of oil in the system that it needs. He gets going down the road and blows his oil cap off. Pow! And wonders why. So anytime you have a soft tail and it's been sitting for any amount of time, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, crank the bike first and then check your oil after it's warm. And we'll talk to you here on the next video. I think that's going to conclude this video for today. So there'll be a final video coming up once we get the tires installed. We've already got the rear tire off. We'll do the front tire, get the gas tank mounted, and then we'll fire it up and tune it and test ride it and all the good stuff that goes along with it. All right, we'll talk to you on the next video. Thanks. I'm Steve Carr.